job. Mixture is rich.
Clear!
Not like you're gonna hear me.
5.
Yeah. 5 squirts for the lady.
To the left.
Okay.
9er and verify climb to 6.5. Aircraft calling approach, say your call sign.
Let that cool off for a while.
Pensacola, altitude by Charlie Mike, 3,500, coming 6,500.
November 35 Charlie Mike, Pensacola approach, altimeter 3009 hour, Pensacola.
095 Charlie Mike.
November 67 Tango Mike, contact Eglin 132.1.
132.1, thank you very much. Pensacola, altitude by Charlie Mike, I'd like to actually get a pop-up IFR for our destination, just via direct at 6,000.
Chappie 19, contact tower 199.
99, Chappie 19.
November 35 Charlie Mike, what is the on-course heading for IYA?
On-course heading is 270.
Alright, stand by, let me talk to Eglin. What do you want for your final altitude? 5 Charlie Mike.
6,000 feet, 5 Charlie Mike.
8 for 9. 8 for 9.
November 35 Charlie Mike, you are cleared to India Yankee Alpha Airport via radar vectors. You can expect direct in about 5 miles. Fly present heading, climb maintain 6,000.
Our present heading to 6,000, expect direct soon and clear to our destination, India Yankee Alpha, direct 5 Charlie Mike.
November 77 Foxtrot, you just going over there at Milton to do the RNAV 36 on your own VFR?
Yeah, we'd like to do the RNAV practice approach at 2 Romeo 4 and also do a full stop.
Navigation, altitude, your discretion.
Altitude at our discretion, 77 Fox, thank you.
Okay,
November 5 Charlie Mike, it looks like some areas of precipitation are building along the coastline by Gulf Shores Airport, and you're 11 to 1 o'clock, starting in about 40 miles. It's about 5 miles in diameter. You might have to just deviate a little bit south of the coastline to stay away from it. Let the next controller know once you get closer if what you'd like to do.
Charlie Mike, Roger that, we appreciate it. We'll be looking out and we'll advise.
Back to about 2,300 RPM. Yeah. Probably going to be basically full throttle.
Yeah, it should be like 18.
So 20,
November 35 Charlie Mike,
20.5 would be 65, but we can't make 75, so we're going to use full throttle and then just lean her out for best power.
Pensacola approach, Cap 76, CDV 4,600 to 4,000. Cat 76 Pensacola approach, turn 10 degrees right. 10 degrees right, Cap 76. November 6057 Papa, contact Eglin 132.1.
32.1, 57 Papa, good day.
November 35 Charlie Mike, contact approach 120.65.
12 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction, altitude indicates 1,000.
Roger that, looking. I think I
stay up, 9 Juliet Alpha.
Roger.
Eglin approach, Fancy 6057 Papa, 9,000.
November 6057 Papa, I got approach, Eglin altimeter 3009.
003009, 57 Papa.
I was gonna pull her back some more. This thing just sketches me out, this little...
Yeah, come back smooth. Again, it's going to be around 1450 to 1500 EGT is where it's actually going to
settle.
Yep, and at about 14 gallons an hour.
Okay.
I know, I've done it way more, so I don't get as scared yanking it back. She'll stumble if you get her pretty clearly if you get her too far.
Right, and then you just
Push it
give her
back
some more.
in.
Boop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's easier in the 172 because I literally just like...
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty close there. The other way, no, again, up at this altitude, once we start hitting 180 to 182 true airspeed, we're pretty well hit best power. And then once you feel like the pitch is trimmed well, we can switch to the autopilot.
Looks like she wants to stay about here, I guess.
Yeah, for whatever reason, 4 and 5 always tend to run the hottest VGTs. Number 2 always seems to be about the hottest cylinder with 6 and 5 and the other hot ones. And waypointing.
Approach Cherokee 29218 with you, 1 pound, and we have the uniform for Destin.
So...
Over 29218, I got approach, ready.
VNAV.
Direct white point and flag, report
No.
distance insight.
And it's in, basically it's in, it's gonna intercept. So yeah, just let it, the track is green, and the course is orange, which means it's gonna pivot just a little bit to get a good intercept.
Okay, and then it'll...
And then this is gonna, and then that'll go, that should turn off once it's convinced we're intercepted. Yeah, well, I think that's going to take us way far away. You could always direct enter.
Okay.
And then it should. Alright, it's cruise check. We do have gear out, lights out, fuel pumps off. We got power mixture set. We're making good speed. We're good on all our temps.
Getting them up there, figuring it out.
Well, there's only, the windshield's got to be fairly flat where we do it. Oh.
Okay.
Now we got Hurlburt Field, Eglin, Destin.
Wonder where our moth friend went.
Yeah, he sort of disappeared on us after takeoff.
It's a nice 55 degrees up here.
Yeah.
Very cool. Flight plan. Water's looking beautiful down there today. Beaches don't look too busy, probably because everybody's back in school now. Did we tell them about our tour we did today?
Oh, that's right, yeah. So we just got done with a Raycon and Tower tour at Pensacola. They don't let us film in there, so can't really show you any video or pictures, but definitely if you're a pilot, get a hold of your local controller liaisons and get a tour of your local facility.
Yeah, it was really awesome. Virgil's been in many Tracon centers and towers. I've only been in one tower. That's when the little airport where I learned to fly. It was cool for me to see kind of the Tracon facility and like what they're actually like looking at when they're looking at the scope and what that means for them. Cool to see how they get like what the weather looks like. They answered some good questions about just the airspace in general. Really, really awesome people. We always have great attitudes. They're so nice to talk to. Yeah, so thank you, Pensacola Tracon. Yep. Super awesome. It's cool to see the little IFR strips like get printed out from the little machine because I've never actually got to, like, I know the strips are a thing, but I've never got to see one come out before. And really interesting how archaic a lot of their equipment is in there, too. Yep,
like, one computer they don't touch is the weather machine for the airport, and it feeds every other weather computer. Yeah. So they still have the strip printer because they don't have electronic flight strips in the U.S. yet. At least not in most approach controls. They did have the new ADSB ground system for ground control up in the tower. That looked pretty slick, like sort of like an ADSI, but ADSB based. So they had actual call signs and could really see where everyone was in real time on the airport surface to verify when they looked out the window who was who. So hopefully that'll really
clear up some confusion on the ground.
Increase safety at particularly bigger airports when the visibility's bad or where there's limited visibility to certain parts of the airport. So yeah, it's always, again, if you have a chance, go get a tour. We also invited them out if they want to get a general aviation orientation flight. We'll file an IFR flight plan somewhere to lunch and let them sort of see what it's like from our perspective. Most controllers aren't pilots and, you know, have a lot of sort of differing experience in terms of hands-on experience in a cockpit. So, you know, also good to just help them understand more what what it looks like when they're talking to us and in their own airspace.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Did you just reline us up?
No, that never turned like green, so I'm just curious. I'm just curious if it behaves. It keeps trying to do the little dog leg right, so I'm just curious if I put it into unambiguous track mode, does it?
These lights are just really hard to see from the side, which...
Like I said, I really wish we had the 3-inch version and it was like right here.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I think they'd be a lot easier for the pilot to see.
Yeah, because this blue LED is really bright.
Yeah.
But especially if there's like light coming in here, it's really hard to kind of see it.
Alright, 30 minutes. Let's switch tanks.
Fuel pump is on.
Over to the left.
And fuel pump coming off.
Alright, we got a good switch, basically with 10 used out of the right. Remind me tonight, I think I know how to put the record button into your thing, but we'll do that when we're just sitting around.
Yeah, because I was looking for it and I could not find it.
Guess that's hangars at ECP, way out there reflecting. No, that's past ECP, so yeah, Panama City. Wonder what's out there. We got a whole lot of metal out there. We'll be basically turning towards it. Well, I can't say this isn't fun every time.
Good time. Pickup was a little rough, sorry about that.
Oh, it's been a week.
Been a long week.
Yep.
Tyndall up straight ahead.
Yep. They were hot yesterday. Must have been launching
Ham 1,
drones.
Eglin departure ready.
Well, there's a restricted area
Yeah.
right here that's
those
active.
were hot. Yeah,
Ham
it's
1,
active
climb maintain
today, too.
10,000.
It's only up to 400 feet though, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably just drone testing.
Yeah.
They had the bigger one hot to 10,000 yesterday, right where the launch runways are for the target, like the remote control old jet fighters.
Oh dang.
We'll probably get Tyndall here.
Ham 1, radar
minute.
contact.
Yeah, probably get it soon for sure.
Ham 1, turn left heading 360.
Alright, developing area, scattered shower, thunderstorm. Thanks. 36,000. Alright, heavy rainfall.
We're looking good on our, we got a little right around Cross City. We might have to slide between.
Ham 1, contact
Pretty
approach,
much
channel 6.
Florida afternoon stuff.
Number 9 Juliet Alpha, contact Pensacola approach from 118.0.
118.0, 9 Juliet Alpha.
Dina confirmed she's pretty sure she has a birthday sash.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll bring that with us. Looks like Aunt Sandy got a tiara.
Okay.
November 57 Papa, contact Tyndall approach 132.62.
3262, 57 Papa, good day.
Good day. 32 in use.
Tyndall approach, Comanche 6057 Papa, 9,000.
Villanova, Roger, information kilo current. The 1755 observation, wind estimate 25010. See, visibility 10 miles, 2,003 calls, altimeter 3008. They're good, Sky 10. Tyndall approach loud and clear, altimeter 3008. November 411, advise on Apalachicola Airport in sight. 3 Foxtrot Charlie, contact Panama City arrival 120.82.
Arch South 866, 2,000 for 5,000.
Skywest 866, Tyndall approach loud and clear, time and maintain 6,000.
That's confirmed, 6,000 for Southwest 866.
Southwest 866, affirmative, turn left heading at 330, climb maintain 11,000.
Okay, up to 6,000. Okay, you said 11,000 now?
Southwest 866, affirmative, climb maintain 11,000, turn left heading 330.
Okay, left 330 and up to 11,000, Southwest 866.
401, Tyndall approach.
Guys working multiple frequencies all the way down to Apalachicola.
401 approves requested ident. Door 1, your radar contact 15 miles southwest of Waste to maintain VFR altimeter 3008.
Tyndall, Comanche 6057 Papa, 9,000.
Southwest 866, turn left heading is 310.
Left 310, Southwest 866.
Comanche 6057 Pop, tail approach loud and clear. Altimeter 3008.
3008, 57 Papa.
Dylan 1, contact Tyndall Tower. Southwest 866, cleared direct Cougar.
Direct Cougar, Southwest 866.
Mission 1-5. Southwest 866, contact Jacksonville Center 120.2, 2020.
2020, Southwest 866.
Wewahitchka?
Wewahitchka. So Dead Lake is at Wewahitchka, which is a really cool place that if you have like a John boat. It's
Arson 1, till approach you up.
part of the, which river? Not the Wewahitchka, it's the river that goes through Mariana. Chipola, I think, Chipola River. So they had dammed it, impounded it way back in the day, like early 1900s, and then I think in the 70s they blew the dam up to restore the river flow. But it's basically a giant swamp of living and dead cypress trees now because of, you know, when it had been a dead lake.
Oh, dang.
So it's just maze of, yeah, it's just like this swampy maze of channels. And, you know, like in the spring and fall, it gets real foggy, like in the morning.
So it's like creepy.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, creepy.
4 Echo Kilo, roger.
Looks like low.
Lots of, like, eagles and osprey
about 20 miles.
Bass and bluegill.
Good fishing.
Yeah, good fishing.
November 411, no traffic observed between you and Apalachicola. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR freak change approved.
When our friend had a John boat, he'd let us borrow. We'd take it over there and like get a cabin at one of the fish camps.
I can give you a fix if you want to fly to a VFR, but if you fly off further over the warning area, I'm going to have to terminate you.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, this route's yeah, the Dead Lake's gonna be right on your side, coming up here just before the Apalachicola River. Go right over the old Panama City Airport.
Person 1 traffic 12 o'clock
Right
south
off
here, southeast,
the nose here,
Okay.
the old Panama City Airport, which was actually in Panama City.
Yeah, because this is
I know,
in the middle of nowhere.
Westbound on the coast, fucking
I didn't realize it's actually, I guess it's a toll road even to get to the terminal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Arson 1 Tyndall. Arson 1 traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles, appears southeastbound, type and altitude unknown. And you do have traffic just east of coast, 1,500, the Cessna 182, westbound talking to Eglin.
Get us back.
Kodiak 7 Tango Mike, did you hear me talking about that fix I can give you to keep you out of the warning area? Kodiak 7 Tango Mike, maintain VFR. I can give you a fix that will keep you outside of the warning area. If you fly through warning area 470, I'm going to have to terminate your flight following.
Uh-oh.
Kodiak 7 Tango Mike, that's Therese, Tango, Echo, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, T-E-R-E-S. Then maintain VFR eastbound.
It's a Kodiak? Landing in a Kodiak?
Yeah.
Echo, Romeo, Echo, Sierra. That's T-E.
Like me the other day trying to spell clays, I was figuring it couldn't be just clays. It's got to, you know, because simple ones are always like words. Letter salads.
Contact Eglin 360.6, safe flight.
So what he's really saying is there's fast movers out in the warning areas, and they really don't want anybody out there if they can help it.
4 Echo Kilo, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, close still, appreciate it.
Villain 1, tell approach enable ident, maintain VFR outer below 2,500. Villain 1, roger, radar contact, 3 miles northwest of Tyndall Air Force Base, maintain VFR on the coastline, altimeter 3008, traffic southwest, position 7 miles northwest, bound flight of 2 T-38s, 3,500 VFR.
T-38's playing.
Those are the Air Force trainers, right?
Yeah, or they're chasing missiles. Yeah, the thing they'll use, that's one thing they'll use them for here is their launching cruise missiles or other
one
stuff.
Traffic northeast position 4 miles, turning northwest, bound to flight of 2 F5s, 1,600. They said VFR no higher than 2,000.
5 Phantoms? Oh, the F4 was the Phantom.
Yeah. F5's like a T-38 that can carry bombs.
15, 3,000, climbing 5,000 direct T.
Was the
5615, Tyndall approach, climb maintain level 230, deviations left and right approved. Multiple areas of light to moderate precipitation between you at your 12 o'clock and 15 miles.
Any other real difference?
Right, cleared up to 230 and left and right deviations approved, leash pin 615.
I don't know, I assume it still exists. There's actually a cruise missile corridor from like off Jacksonville all the way across the Panhandle into the Eglin range.
Really?
Yeah, and the rules under that is they actually have to chase, they have to have a fighter chase the cruise missile and keep eyes on it the whole way.
Damn.
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't hit anything it's not supposed to, or?
Well, I think
one contact,
the fighter's got to kill like a self-destruct switch for the missile, so if it goes outside the box.
4-1 contact, Eglin emissions 360.6.
Yeah, so if there's a guidance failure, basically the fighter can hit the self-destruct
November 4
button.
Kilo, descend and maintain 2,100, advised when Apalachicola Airport in sight.
2.1, we'll call on see it for us,
Roger. Ricky 9129 Juliet Till approach, squawk 5542 ident. Scout 7067 Golf Till approach, long clear altimeter 3008. And 29 Juliet, your radar contact 10 miles northwest of Apalachicola, cleared to 2 Romeo 4 via direct PHIPS as filed.
Come on, Starlink, don't fail me now.
Pointed at the...
Approach Challenger 190, treat golf for 7,000 with information India.
Challenger 1903 Golf Tunnel approach. Looks like Juliet just went current, expect the visual approach 16, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, descend and maintain 6,000, we'll expect visual 160 to golf.
Oh, we're right at... Go right over the top.
Challenger 03 Golf Team departure, direct Liddy. Contact arrival 120.82, 2082.
Direct Libby, 2082, 03 Golf, see you.
want to confirm with Blue Streak 5615, you said left or right deviations approved?
Streak 5615, affirmative, ma'am. Left and right deviations are approved.
Roger, 5615.
Blue Streak 5615, contact Jacksonville Center 134.3, safe flight.
34.3, Blue Streak.
Apalachicola is up here. Right over there.
Just past that lake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big clouds.
Tyndall, 1359, 1.7, climb 5, left turn 040.
At 1359, Tyndall approach line clear. Climb maintain 1000, turn left heading 360.
1000, 360, heading to 1359.
Tyndall 4, Kilo, we got the field, cancel Apple.
Killer,
Somebody
Roger,
1500 blows, gotta be just like going
Right
through
over.
all that crap,
Appreciate it.
pretty much.
Yeah, what is he? That doesn't say.
N number, so he's... We're closing on him we got 23 knots at closure, so he's
Doing 123.
the 3, he's like an Archer or a, something with 100, he's 180 horsepower or something, most likely. He's got a 7.4 tail on, he's probably a Grumman, 74882, he could be a Grumman Tiger, most Tigers had 7.4 and then 3-digit tail numbers.
Oh.
That would track, he's doing basically 130 knots, so that would be consistent with the Tiger. Well, he's at VFR altitude, which again, but how is he VFR? Because I find it hard to believe at 7,500 feet.
64, Tyndall approach.
Over there is canyon. I don't think he's keeping 2,000 horizontal.
2020, safe flight.
Just put it that way.
Kodiak 7, Tango Mike, area of light to moderate precipitation, 11 and 1 o'clock, 10 miles.
Jacksonville
Pretty
Center.
soon.
Actually, it can be quite a while.
Is it?
Yeah.
Probably once we get closer to heaven.
Yep.
7 Tango right, correction, 7 Tango Mike, Roger, maintain VFR. Blue Streak 5664, let's see, you're going to, you can climb maintain flight level 230, turn right direct define when able.
need to order more contacts.
Yeah, getting low.
No, I'm like out. I think I'm wearing my last pair. But I brought my glasses came in fast.
Yeah.
My navy glasses.
Yeah.
So I picked them up this morning on my way home. My sunglasses. Well, I picked up both pair.
Right. I think I've still got close to a year's supply on my contacts. I guess since like these didn't qualify for any insurance, I can get one more pair of regular glasses and
Oh, really?
figure out a different frame style for changing it up.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Test 1, 2, 3. Aircraft requesting deviation, say your call sign. Blue Street 5664, there's moderate to heavy weather station, 11 o'clock, starts in about 15 miles, 5 nautical miles in diameter, and you can deviate to the right or left as needed.
Got weather for the area.
November 7, Tango Mike.
280 at 4, so they might be landing south. 5000.
Commander 882, contact Tallahassee approach 135.8 afterwards.
135.8, 74882 yet?
Yeah, so all that down there is...
Papa, contact Tallahassee approach 135.8 afterwards.
35.857 Papa, good day.
Approach, good afternoon, all altimeter 3005.
where all those trees are.
Oh, I see.
7 Kilo Echo, radar service determined, squawk VFR, change to advisory, frequency approved.
Squawking VFR, 97 Kilo Echo. Tallahassee, Comanche 6057 Papa, 9,000.
6057 Papa, Tallahassee approach, good afternoon, all altimeter 3005.
3005, 57 Papa.
Going towards lower pressure. Yeah, and then that's the Apalachicola River there, goes all the way up to the dam at Lake Seminole.
Oh. This looks like it'd be fun to have like an airboat or something.
Yeah, or just, that's actually pretty deep, so you can run
Is
it
it
in
really?
a regular boat, yeah. It was navigable for a long time, technically, and they've still got a lock into the lake.
Oh.
So this was the #1 cotton river before the Civil War.
So that's what they used to move all the cotton.
Yeah, moving cotton out of Georgia to basically to Apalachicola, or Apalachicola was the #1 cotton port.
Oh.
Up until about the Civil War. And then I think it was railroads after the Civil War made it to where they moved more cotton via the railroads at that point than on the river. There's like a couple steamer wrecks in the river in places if it's too muddy to really dive them, but there's, yeah, some like historic steamer wrecks on the river.
That would be like super cool to see.
Yeah. That friend of ours with the John boat, they put in one time up at Lake Seminole and basically took all day and drove the river all the way down to Apalachicola, which would have been fun. I don't think there's much, I'd say you could canoe it, but I don't think there's much current. So it'd be probably a multi-day workout to really, and I don't know there's really good places to camp.
probably be sketchy to camp.
Yeah, doesn't have sandbars near like the shallower stuff. Up here, we might need a little left or right around this guy.
Like 15, 20 degrees to the right?
Yeah, like I said, we get up closer and it looks like it's going to track us directly into it. We'll just ask for left and basically we'll ask for whichever looks like we'd want to ask for right.
Yeah.
Usually better just to say ask for deviations right without a limit and see if you get it.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like we have too many friends out here right now. So
I think we got traffic, 2,000 DFR traffic 40 miles ahead, below. Got IFR traffic 4,000 above, so yeah, I don't think we're on a collision course with anybody. And only airports out here, Apalachicola and Carabel. So again, we're not going to get jet traffic off of either of those, most likely. I do try to remind myself, so the main things we don't have on here are oil temp and fuel pressure. So that's two things that we do sort of have to
usually I'm
over
doing
here.
a scan.
And then obviously if a fuel gauge all of a sudden was reading empty unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Tallahassee, Comanche 57 Papa, can we get deviations right for some little builds?
Air 57 Papa, I can give you 5 to 10 degrees right. There is a warning area active off to your right side, so I can't have you going too far right, but I can give you up to 5 to 10 degrees.
Okay, we'll take 10 right and see how it looks, 57 Papa.
So can I hit heading mode?
Yep. And then dial 10.
Navajo 40 Charlie Alpha 3.2
yeah,
right.
You're at 109.
40 Charlie Alpha Alaska approach. Good afternoon. Altimeter 3005. Copy the deviations. Advising you're back on course.
3005. We'll let you know. 4005.
This out here that he's worried about.
Okay.
Which we should be past this before, well before that too. Five's gonna actually be a little better anyway. Thinking we'll steer just to the left of that.
Okay, and then probably
sort of S-turn around. course, we were supposed to have a 4-knot tailwind.
Yeah, now we don't. Now we have a 14-knot almost headwind. I wish I had some snacks.
I know, we gotta figure out the
snack bag situation.
Snack bag, so we just have it like packed at our house.
005, Lieutenant, sir.
Usually I have some snacks in my bag. I probably do.
Message Oliver that you better show up with
Red Bulls and snacks. Wonder how Scott's doing.
Yeah.
Hope he's okay. Surviving his UFI check ride.
Hopefully.
Wow, we might have found the only hole over here.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
Little soft canyon.
Swirly on me now, autopilot.
Yep. Correct. Center. Track. There we are.
Tallahassee, Command 257 Pop, we're back, direct heaven.
57 Pop, roger, thank you.
There's the end of St. George Island. That's the Carabel right down there. And Dog Island or Fox, whatever it was, that had the airport we looked at.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
The real primitive airport. Yeah, there's Carabel Airport just in front of the wing.
Oh, I see it.
Another 10th of actual.
Are we adding them up? We're gonna have like
Right.
0.3 or 0.4.
Yeah.
It's, hey, whatever counts, counts.
That's right. Alligator Point out here. Another grass strip sometime if they have an event. Wakulla County's right where, sort of down over there is the county grass airport, which is a rarity.
A county grass?
Yep.
Wow.
Could reorder where the buttons are. 158 true. Yeah, so I'd love to like move utilities, like utilities and waypoint info up like,
because we don't really need the terrain
rain
button
and
here.
Bisbee weather down.
Sears 223, Tango Sierra. Could we
Because
get
that's
direct
just not
Apalachicola?
usually how I would access it.
Yeah, it's currently active, so unable direct Apalachicola.
Roger, thanks. 3 Tango Sierra.
Or I guess at some point upgrade to a 750.
Ooh, bougie. This whole thing would just be like,
Yeah, we'd have to probably, again, change. Yeah, might have to move these switches and cut the hole bigger, I think, if we're going to keep everything in a single stack. Yeah, so that's St. Mark's way over there.
Roger, good afternoon. Fast Track 9 checking in and out of 500 for 3,000.
Fast Track 9, tell ASCII departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 7,000, turn right heading 130.
And 130 up to 7,000, Fast Track 9.
Fast Track 9, continue right hand turn heading 160.
Okay, 160, Fast Track 9.
Tallahassee approach, good afternoon. Blanca 28059 with you at 4,500.
There is 28059, Tallahassee approach, good afternoon. Altimeter is 3004.
oh, Oliver said I pick you up straight from the FBO.
Areas, we're going to Panama City. The military areas active?
If you're referring to Tyndall's MOAs, negative. They are all cold at this time.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Fast Track 9, and when you get a chance, if you can just advise to the bases, please.
Yeah, we'll advise the Fast Track 9. We're still via far out.
Yep. Center 57 Papa, I've got cruising traffic at 9,000. It's got about a 40 knot overtake on you at this time. They're going to Ocala as well. So I'm going to let them pass above you at 9, and I'm going to drop you down to 7,000. Center maintain 7,000.
Down to 757 Papa.
What? 40 knots on us.
40 knots.
Must be a Lancer or a really hot RV.
Number 3 Tango Sierra, and I've got traffic descending out of 9,000 for 7,000 at shore 11 o'clock and 10 miles opposite direction. Give me 10 degrees right so we have 3 miles between you guys.
Okay, 10 degrees right. We got him on the screen. We'll be looking 3 Tango Sierra.
Number 57 Papa, and there's traffic at your 11 o'clock and 10 miles opposite direction. Sierra's cruising at 8,000. So you'll have about 3.5 miles on either side, no factor. Just letting you know they're out there.
57 Papa, thank you.
Fast Track 9 at your discretion, clear direct cross city. If you need any deviations left, right, of course, they are approved.
Roger, direct cross city for Fast Track 9, thanks. We'll advise the bases. You'll still be far.
Yeah, you'll have to sort of push it over a bit to give it 500 foot a minute.
2152 Romeo Tallahassee approach, copy that. The altimeter 3004.
3004, copy Romeo.
52 Romeo showing an area of moderate precipitation at your 2 o'clock and 6 miles, about 4 miles in diameter. There's an area of light precip at your 12 o'clock and 3 miles, about 1 mile in diameter. And then further up to the northwest of your position, there's an area of anywhere from moderate to extreme precipitation, 10 miles in diameter, about at your 10 o'clock and 15 miles.
Yeah, we're ready to go off that one.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
in Navajo, 40 Charlie, I'm making the turn direct to Ocala now.
Roger, thank you.
This is our hot mover.
Is it a jet?
Tallahassee, looks like the paces are going to be about 3,500 or so, 3,600.
Copy that, thank you.
November 40, Charlie Alpha. Don't know. Yeah, he's closing at 40 knots. Feet wet. Over the Big Bend. Not sure where this opposite direction Cirrus is, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
not
see,
Peyton.
I don't see him on this or that.
It's 7 also, basically wide
The
open
same.
throttle. Just, we'll adjust the leaning a touch if we need.
Alright, 57 popping that traffic 8,000 off your left wing, no factor.
57 pop, thank you.
Alright, 3 Tango Sierra, traffic is off your left wing, no factor, clear direct to Perez, then Apalachicola.
Okay, no factor, direct Perez, 3 Tango Sierra.
Oh, he's like way out here.
Yeah.
Alright, 0 Charlie Alpha, and this traffic cruising 8,000 at your 1 o'clock and 5 miles westbound, Cirrus 8,000. Just letting you know they're out there, no factor.
40 Charlie, appreciate that.
3 Tango Sierra, this traffic cruising at 9,000 at 2 o'clock, 5 miles southeastbound Navajo, no factor.
Navajo.
See him on the screen, 3 Tango Sierra, thanks.
What is it?
The Piper Navajo, so like what Zach has.
Approach Grumman 7482, let's
It's also burning 3
It's a
times.
twin, right?
Alright, 82,
Yeah, he's
I'm
burning
just
3
gonna hold on to
times
you
as
for a little
much
bit. I may have
gasoline as we
potential
are
conflict
to go
as you work your way into
20
Perry. Expect termination
or
here in
40
about 10 to
knots
15 miles. Altitude is your discretion.
After that, no problem. We'll expect that, and out to my discretion, 882, thanks.
Alright, 3 Tango Sierra, contact Tyndall approach 2415. Have a good day. Thanks for the help.
2415, 3 Tango Sierra, good day.
Buddy fishing the weed line.
Skyline 52 Romeo, and just give you a heads up on these areas of precipitation. They all appear to be building at this time, and it looks like the majority of the cells are moving towards the northeast at about 5 to 10 knots. At your 12 o'clock and 20 miles over the Quincy Airport, if you're familiar with that airport, there's the area of moderate to heavy precip about 4 miles in diameter. I'd probably suggest a heading of maybe 050 to 055, and that should keep you clear of that precip. But whatever you're seeing, and if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. Just maintain VFR.
We'll head to 050, appreciate the help. 2152 Romeo.
Yeah, actually looks fine still.
Yeah.
Air 57 Papa contact Jacksonville Center 127.8. Thanks for the help.
27.8, 57 pop, good day. Jacksonville, Comanche 60, 57 Papa, 7,000.
6057 Papa Jack Center, across city, listen here, South Altimeter 3004.
3004, 57 Papa.
See, everybody goes to heaven.
Everybody goes to heaven.
1 Tango Delta, contact Atlanta Center, 125.57.
We switch tanks.
So we would normally switch on our current pattern in 12 minutes, but we burned 10 gallons off the left, so we've burned 11 out of the right.
Ham 1,
And considering we're basically over water, I'm pretty sure we can wait till we're
At least overland again to switch.
feet dry, and it'll probably be right around 20 gallons used out of the right. So we'll have 10 left in the right, and we'll have 20 left in the left, so we can switch to left, and that'll be fine all the way to destination. Because there's always a small chance when you turn that fuel valve, if something broke mid-switch,
Yeah.
like sort of running the tank dry, not touching it right now over water means it's you know, knock on wood, not a lot, at least fuel-wise, that could happen.
Navajo 40.
So as soon as we go to turn the valve, well, you know, we just introduced
40 Charlie Alpha
a
Jack,
possibility.
Center 3004.
And, you know, if we needed to, we needed to. It's not like it's a big risk, but
It's
if we
still
don't,
a risk.
if we don't need to,
And aviation's all about risk
Right.
Ham 1, you can
mitigation.
deviate
we
whenever
don't
you're
need
ready.
to, we'll just wait till we're, feet dry again and switch then. Again, it's made a lot easier now with the fuel flow gauges because we have a pretty good idea of, you know, we really have a good idea of what we've got, what we've used, and where it's at. So Perry out there where we've refueled before. Yeah, given we've been basically in clear air, it's less risk that we would have had carb ice, and now we're pretty much too hot for it anyway.
Yeah, it was just like rough for a second.
Well, and again, this is where we might be
Need
just
to-
slightly, or we might be sort of right at max economy, which is again right there on that edge of roughness.
Ham 1, kind of Diagon or Tyndall approach on 125 point, or actually 132.62 or 392.1. Ham 1, kind of Tyndall approach 392.1.
Yeah, I figure we'd make a fueling. We'll probably refuel at Ocala in the morning, just maybe not put full fuel on.
Okay.
Ham 1,
If it's
Ham
just the
1.
two of us going to the fly-in, that way we're, again, lighter's always better on grass, just because there's less rollout and takeoff wear and tear on the shocks. quartering. I need a 4 Taylor on. Right, Alpha 6, ground went off. It's pretty amazing you've gone this long, quite honestly. Yeah. That's fine. We'll see what the log says. Yep. And ground. Ocala ground, Comanche 6057 Papa, taxi to shelter.